Good morning! My name is Amber and today I woke up in Dubai. You might not see it now because it's, here you can see a little bit. I'm back on board. This is my home for the next 14 days. After this I will move downstairs to my own cabin and I will be spending the next 1.5 months here back on board. I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm gonna take you with me.
I'm Amber, and for the past 2 years I have been traveling and working around the world. Pursuing my dreams has been the best decision I ever made. Follow me on my journey and learn everything about the tips and tricks along the way.
As I mentioned, the first 14 days I will be spending here in this room. This is actually one of the guest cabins. So yeah, anyways, I will give you a little room tour what my room will look like for the next 14 days. And I will explain to you a little bit what the story is behind coming back.
Okay, starting off with an overview of basically the entire room. I had a lot of drawers. I put all my stuff in it, separated it a little bit, but I still have a lot of drawers that are basically empty. I also had 2 closets where I put my normal clothes in one and also could even put my suitcase inside of it. That's basically empty right now. And then I hang my uniforms in the other and put some other things, minor things on the door. Then some paintings or whatever you want to call it on the wall. Some glasses, cups and a coffee machine I haven't even touched to it basically. The bathroom, which is really nice actually. Pretty nice shower, my toiletry bag, and then of course there's also me in the mirror. Some cabinets above the bed and a TV that I basically turn on once, and then the room from the other side. Moving on to the balcony, where you can have a nice view over the entire sea when we were sailing. Also from here you can see the bridge and the lifeboats. And it had 2 chairs where you could sit and relax. I'm excited to share the end of the video and tell you about why I came back on board, how I came back on board and what's happening in the meantime. It's been over a long 1.5 years, the last time I've been on board. So we all know the pandemic, it's been crazy. I was sent back home unfortunately and then I spent a few weeks at home, a few months actually at home. And then I just waited a little bit to be called back on board. Unfortunately, it didn't happen and I decided to still continue following my dreams and traveling around the world by just finding some other jobs on land, ashore. So I did a lot of traveling. I actually did a lot of different kinds of work in Europe. I did such things as working on a camping in Austria, being an au pair in Iceland, working as a horseback guide in Santorini, and I even got this really cool project to shoot in Tanzania. Wow. Yeah, I definitely love traveling and working abroad. It just makes me happy to explore new places, see the nature, to be honest. So currently the ship is sailing around Dubai. I was asked to come back about a year ago. Unfortunately, I had to deny it since I already made some plans to go to Iceland and I was at the time working in Austria, I believe so. So I couldn't join unfortunately, but now I'm back on board. I'm very excited, very happy to be back. Even though it will be only for 1.5 months, I'm very excited to spend my time here sailing around Dubai. We will be going to some other places as well, such as Abu Dhabi, Oman, Kasab and Sirbaniyas. But the most of the time we will be spending here in Dubai, where we also have the embarkation and disembarkation from guests and crew, and we will be spending each week 3 days here. So yeah, that gives me this gives me actually a good opportunity to explore a little bit around the place. I'm very excited for my time here. I'm very excited to see what's around here since it's the first time for me being in Dubai and going outside, explore. Also I'm very lucky because I'm working at the photo video department, which also gives me the opportunity to go outside during my working hours. Sometimes I will be just standing next to the ship and other times I will be even having the opportunity to join excursions and go with the guests on the excursion, which is awesome because it's my working time. I'm definitely planning to share more about my travels, the tips and tricks, the places I'm visiting, so definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. I hope in the end you get something useful out of it. Maybe even it gives you the opportunity to follow your dreams. I definitely also will share some more videos about how I find the jobs working abroad, what kind of things to consider, and some other things. Thank you for watching and see you next time.